Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see there, we're unloaded. We're right now on I-75, Walton, Kentucky. We're headed up to Indiana. We're at a rest area here. This is where I like doing my 30-minute break. Somebody back there in the camper, they got a big solar panel out sucking up this sun we're having today, which is nice. So like I said, we're unloaded. We're headed up to pick up a couple units. I'm not going to tell you exactly where we're going yet, but you'll see as we get there. Got a couple lights on the bed of the truck that are not working, so while I'm here on my 30 minutes, we'll see if I can get under there and find out. I think it's one of them's pulled loose, and I'm gonna get under there and see if I can get those fixed so we don't want any issues if we hit a way station and get inspected. All your lights have got to work. So we'll finish this 30-minute break, see if I can check these lights out, and I'll get back with you guys. Okay guys, it's always important to be prepared on the road and just have an assortment of things that you'll need. What? Just comes with experience. When you run into issues, you have to pick up things. That's how you find out the things you really need on the road. Like, I keep an assortment of stuff. I've got bulbs, tape, butt connectors, spare bulbs and everything, headlights, more butt connectors. There I've got my strippers and my crimpers, toolbox, tool bag, my snow chains, lug wrench. You just never know what you're going to run into. So I found a couple broke wires. Now we're going to work on repairing them. Got that one taken care of. Now let's move around to the other broken wire that I found. Thing about this happens. I mean, these wires are just run underneath here.
Now let's go see if they work.
Check the lights, they're working. The issue is some of the wiring underneath where it's spliced together. Just over time, corrosion, road grinding, all that's made those real brittle, and some of them's corroded and the wires were broke. And that just happens going down the road. That's why you got to keep an eye on things, because they all worked this morning, but now I had two that wasn't working, so I had to fix them, and it was just broken wires. So when we get some home time, we're gonna make that a priority to go around. We'll probably just change all the lights out, upgrade them with some newer lights, rewire them all, and be good to go, and that way we don't have to worry about it. You know, if you have lights on your truck, even though these lights are not my headlights, my turning signals, these are nothing but running lights that are put on here on the side of the bed. According to DOT, they have to work. If they're on your truck, they have to work. So just remember that if you go adding a ton of lights, that's just a lot more issues you got to keep up with. I'm gonna put all my stuff up here, finish this 30-minute break. We're gonna get back on the road. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to snowy Indiana. Here we are, we're picking up these two 22 footers. You can tell it's snowy and cold and windy up here right now. But we're gonna get these two units loaded up. And when we get them loaded up, as long as it ain't too dark, I'll go through and show you how, once I get it up on the deck, how everything's hooked in, how I hook up the back one's hooked up and all that. Just show you the finished product before we hit the road. But we're gonna jump off here and battle these elements and get these things loaded up. Get back with you shortly. Welcome back, guys, and just like that, we're done for the day. We're at the way station on 90 before you get into east of Chicago. We're still in Indiana. This is where we're going to stay for the night. We had about 10 minutes of drive time left, and the closer you get to Chicago, the harder it is to find anywhere to stay. So we're going to stay here for the night. I had a subscriber was asking me about my generator setup and everything. So, you know, I have a Predator generator. Got it chained and strapped to the back of the truck here on the passenger side. And it is wired in to my sleeper cab there. And that's how I power it, heat it, and everything. Well, as you can tell, there's nothing. I try to park where the noise is not going to bother anybody. I know it's dark, you can't see, but there's nothing over here. And he was asking about the noise. You know, so it's rather loud. So I tend not to try to park right beside somebody because I don't want to bother them. So I tend to try to get off by myself or where there's nobody on that side of my truck so the noise doesn't bother them. Because that's the last thing I want to do is keep somebody up, because I know I don't want them to keep me up. But if I'm parked a bunch of trucks at a rest area and all the trucks are running, then you really don't hear it. And inside the sleeper, I'll show you what it sounds like in here. As you can tell, you can't hear it. I'm inside the sleeper right now. The generator's running, the heater's on, warming it up. You can't hear it. So it's not a bad setup. So I'm gonna finish this post trip, make sure everything's good to go for in the morning and we don't have any issues that we could address. And I'm gonna hunker down and give me some sleep tonight. Tomorrow's an early morning because we want to get through Chicago definitely before any traffic. So I will get back with you guys tomorrow.